Well, here we go again. Another day, another crop of green beans. But I don't mind. We're going to keep picking. And what I'd like to do now is show you what I do with all these green beans, or at least the ones that we don't eat today. So hang on. I find that just using a salad spinner is great to rinse the beans. Actually, any vegetable. Give it a good wash, a good spin, comes out ready to go. They are just about the easiest thing to can. So I have 3-quart jars here, and I'm going to put half a teaspoon of salt. This is natural sea salt, no iodine. Green beans are very low acid, so you got to put salt just to, well, let's call it insurance, so that nothing goes bad. And the way green beans are made, straight up and down. So you just take them and you put them in the jar. Wide mouth works the best. Alas, I only have 2 wide mouths ready to go right now, so I'm gonna have to use regular mouth. And you reasonably pack them in. They don't have to be sardines. You just want to fill it up. Get as many as you can in there. If they're too big, you'll cut them in half, okay? And then after I do that, I put the water. This is definitely filtered water. You want to put as filtered as can be. Really distilled water would be the best, but you know, straight out the faucet, got a lot of chlorine in it. You know, it's better than nothing, but use filtered water if you can. And then, let's see. And I'm going to do this with all 3. These jars. Take the top, and these jars have been cleaned, unbelievably sterilized. You want to fill the water, you want to leave about 1 inch at the top. I've learned that the hard way. And you put the top on. Don't want to screw it too tight, just firm enough. And then you need a pressure cooker. I should have said that at the beginning, but the only way this is going to work is if you have a good pressure cooker. The electric is fine, and I've used them. I like to use these old school babies because you can get some serious heat going on with these. And then you take the jar and put it in the water. It's been heating up now for a few minutes. So now we have the other 2 jars filled, sealed, and we're going to put them in the pressure cooker. And we're going to make sure that this top is sealed tight. We're going to let the pressure build up in there. And listen, most people are using electric pressure cookers, canners, and I have them too, and I use them. But again, I don't know, it's fun to use these old school ones. You use basic heat, and you can control things, I find, a little better. We're going to let the pressure build up, and once it starts steaming, we're going to put the stopper on there, and that's when the pressure builds up. And there's a valve on here, or I don't know if it's a valve, some sort of barometer, but it tells you how many pounds of pressure you have going on, and you want to get it to 11 pounds pressure. And I'm getting that from the blue book, and it has worked fine for me. um, about 20 minutes, you know, 20, 25. And I'll show you what they look like when they come out the pressure canner. And voila, the tops are sealed nice and tight, and we have canned green beans. They say in the book to eat them within a year, and we will. But I have let these go for up to 2 years, and they were just fine. So, yeah, nothing goes to waste. Probably end up canning some more, giving some more away, but it's fun.